employees, like all essential federal employees, are still at work, but they won't see a paycheck until the shutdown is over.
Fox 10 News reporter Renee Dials has been looking into the shutdown's impact here on the Gulf Coast.
And she joins us live at our newsroom with that part of the story. Renee?
Well, the federal buildings in Mobile, like the federal courthouse and the FBI, are not seeing any changes because of the shutdown. That doesn't mean the shutdown isn't having any impact in our area. You just have to look a little deeper.
Due to a lapse in congressional appropriation, our office will be closed until such time operational funding resumes. We will respond to your message when we return. The Fish and Wildlife Service apologizes for any inconvenience that may result and remains dedicated to our conservation mission.
That's the message you get when you call the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Services today. The Daphne office is closed and workers are on furlough while Congress remains deadlocked over funding for the Affordable Care Act. The U.S. Fish and Wildlife employees are among 800,000 federal workers who are off the job because of the shutdown affecting non-essential government operations. Of course, to the workers, their jobs are essential, and they're probably among the hardest hit by the shutdown.
Sheriff's Office.
The Mobile County Sheriff's Office is not directly affected by the shutdown.
We're still issuing pistol permits. We're still able to run warrant checks. Things like NCIC are not affected by the government shutdown because it's considered essential to public safety.
But anyone looking to get hired by the Sheriff's Office could run into a roadblock. Human Resource Assistant Director Cynthia Coleman says federal law requires an immigration status check on all new hires.
If we had employees that were going to start work this weekend, we could not e-verify them until whenever the government goes back to working.
But E-Verify is shut down along with other areas of government considered non-essential. Head Start programs in some parts of the country were also affected. But Mobile Community Action, which operates Head Start on the Gulf Coast, says it was not affected because its federal grant is based on a calendar year ending in December rather than a fiscal year which ends in October. Federally funded nutrition programs in our area were operating normally today, but officials are anxious because they say the situation could change depending on how long the shutdown lasts.
National parks on the Gulf Coast are also closed. Those include Fort Pickens, Fort Barrancas, and Johnson Beach in Pensacola. Campers have been given 28 hours to relocate, and the Naval Aviation Museum is also closed until further notice. The museum has canceled its 50th anniversary events, and that includes a gala that was scheduled for this Saturday. Reporting live in the newsroom, I'm Renee Dials for Fox 10 News.
Appreciate it, Renee. Thank you.
When the government shut down, it prompted the